Hello, good evening, everybody. It's lovely to be here with you tonight. We're from the organization Casa Pequeno Davi, which is a non-governmental organization located in João Pessoa, the state of Paraíba, northeast Brazil. Our goal is to promote and defend child rights. And in our 30 years of existence, we've reached thousands of children and their families. And these are children who are at social risk, children that are working, victims of violence, that they have little access or no access to quality education. We do this directly and indirectly. Directly through activities such educational activities, culture, music, sport, technical training, and also working in the schools and in the communities. We also do this indirectly. Brazil is one of the countries that's got one of the best laws in relation to child-focused policies, but the difficulty is that these laws are not being implemented as they should. And because of that, advocacy, engaging and dialoguing with government in order to influence for improved laws, for improved child-focused policies is a focus of our work as well. There are three main focuses at this precise moment in time. They are education, combating and preventing child labor, and combating and preventing the sexual exploitation of children. All of our work happens in partnership. Partnership is very vital to the work that we carry out. And one of these partners is the Brazilian Federal Labor Prosecution Office, o Ministério Público de Trabalho. And we work together in order to prevent, reduce the sexual exploitation of children. And we have here with us today, I'm going to pass you over to my colleague, Eduardo, who is a prosecutor with the MIPT, and he's going to tell you more about our partnership together.
Bonsoir. Excusez-moi, je ne parle pas français. My name is Eduardo Varandas. I'm from Brazil. I'm a federal prosecutor there. I have two questions for you. Can you guess how many children are victims of sexual exploitation around the world? Think about. Do you know the consequences of being sexually exploited? Think about. Africa, Brazil, Asia, and even in Europe, over 2 million children lose their childhood, their hope, their souls in this terrible crime. Sexual exploitation is extremely lucrative for criminal organizations behind only drugs trafficking. Children who are victims of this situation have serious traumas for all their lives, anorgasmia, depression, suicide, and more. We do have a dialogue with the Brazilian society in order to avoid this problem. And this dialogue is made with the partnership with Casa Pequeno Davi. We mixed the government actions with NGO actions in order to face this problem. With the Casa Pequeno Davi, we made conferences, trainings, and talk to everybody about the problem. And mainly, the problem is not only for the government, but for everybody. For you, for the family, for everybody. On the other hand, as a federal prosecutor, we prosecute those involved, stop impunity. So we are working for a better world, free of violence and injustice, a real fair world. Please, if this problem exists in your country, try to fight against it. The children are the future. With no children, there is no future. And ending, I would like to say a few words of a Brazilian musician, Raul Seixas. When we dream alone, it is just a dream. When we dream together, it is real. Thank you. Obrigado.